Okay. Okay, I'm live. Right. 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 Woohoo. Right. 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 Alright. No one watching. At least it seems that way. Alright. No one watching. At least it seems that way. Alright. No one watching. At least it seems that way. Alright. No one watching. At least it seems that way. Alright. Okay. Find it. Okay. Here's pop-up. That's the options menu. It's here now. Here's pop-up. Okay. That's the options menu. It's here now. Here's pop-up. That's the options menu. It's here now. Here's pop-up. Something's up with the bit rate, apparently, so I'm gonna have to raise that. Something's up with the bit rate, just a little bit, so I'm gonna have to raise that. Something's up with the bit rate, just a little bit, so I'm gonna have to raise that. Okay, someone's viewing. Not right now, maybe. Okay, so what we need to do is make a new menu. Okay. Let's say here, want to make F6, F6, F6. Let's call this credits. We want an F6 there. It's a little slow. But that's kind of what happens when you've got such a big file. Let's set it on fast. That's gonna help a lot. Okay. delete that. Delete that. Huh. Yeah. That'll work. Okay. Okay, there's someone watching, I guess. Right. Yeah, I don't know, like, there's only 1 or 2 people watching. It's kind of hard to figure out. Not a lot of engagement that can go on, but I'll try and see what I can do. Just okay. Let's put it over there. I'm gonna try and mimic the file format, the link format from Redux real quick, so I'm gonna just medium's fine. Okay, I'm gonna put that on the side. Yeah, it's really slow right now, and I don't know precisely why. It's usually fairly slow because big file, you know, and all that, but not usually this slow. Okay. Has anyone? No one said anything in the live chat. Okay. I don't think I borrowed any. Oh no, I did borrow some. Did I? I mean, I think I just credited Shoot the Cheese because of the mask I used, but. And for the Merc Gunners, but I think that's about it. All of the sprites from him I borrowed. So I guess I'm gonna just make that text a bit bigger while I'm at it. There we go. Did I set this? I did set this to fast, yeah, so it should be faster than usual. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna just include me in the sprites section because I did do a lot of sprites. Just make mine a bit smaller like so. Oh, pump the mic. Still no one said anything, so I really hope this is a lot less boring than I feel it is. I mean, I'm just making a menu right now. That's really boring. After I've made this menu, it's not really hard to make this menu because there's not a lot of interactable elements like that need to go somewhere else, like the game settings or the keybinds. This is the old alpha menu. It's like a placeholder. This is the standard one. Test results, you can also see that it borrows from this one. Very much so. I'm not sure. I'm fairly certain this was used at some point. I think this is supposed to be centered, but I guess I just never bothered centering that. When you use a Flash decompiler, a lot of stuff is going to be messed up. So this is like an example. Text is often like one of the really big things that gets messed up. Now the reason that these two prompts are in the game is because Swain changed the file system, the saves, in v1.4, I think. Or was it v1.3? Either way, he had to change the file system format, so... Oh wait, I'm in the... Let's go back here. There's going to be a lot of just me, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Where? Oh, I don't know how that got deselected. Now, Bobby also did like a spear animation too for me because, I couldn't really muster the desire to do it myself. I don't know, I'm really lazy. So I'm gonna just take his tag. I don't know what that is, and I don't know why that's being added. I'm just trying to type this out. Eventually, there's probably going to be like a scroll bar here. I don't know why. It's like it's adding characters when I type it in. Like, see that? I don't know what's going on there, but it's annoying. Yeah, that works, I guess. Actually, let me quickly double check something, because I haven't checked this in a day or two. Maybe someone... just 5 people, and they're all free members. Oh, well. Okay. And just for the sake of it, because there is one person who has actually been quite a good friend of mine who's been very nice. No, I'm thinking that this is not wide enough. There we go. Oh, pinged. Streamer mode can be kind of annoying sometimes for me, so I turn it off, but I probably shouldn't do that every time. This thing autosaves, and oh right, that's locked, so I can't do that anymore. I'm unlocked, I mean. Well, especially streamer mode is annoying when you're trying to get someone's name, someone's Discord tag, or because it hides those. Though I fully understand why it hides those, it's completely within reason. Okay. I can't tell if there's someone here. You could say something in the chat or something, because I don't know if it thinks I'm this viewer or what, because there's one person watching. Okay. I hate how it's... this is so kind of... I don't know why it's adding in characters that I'm not asking for. I'm guessing that there's... maybe it's something with being so slow. Not sure. I don't know. See who else. His name's Human Grunt, so let me see if I can find it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's just Human Grunt, okay. Who else? Man, I don't know. Like, let's just be clear, there's probably not a lot of people that really helped because, you know, I try and be just a one-man show for everything. I find that I don't like being... Oh, hey, there is someone watching, and it's Bobby. Okay. Glad to see that there's actually someone watching, because it's kind of hard to tell when, you know, the YouTube live control panel in OBS is awful. And, well, I don't really want to switch over to my web browser every time I want to check live chat. There's probably a way to take a look at that panel in here, but I can't really find it. Or at least it's probably going to take a bit of effort that I don't really want to do. It's probably a good idea that I link my Patreon here too. I haven't posted anything to it recently, but let's see. Now, that's probably... anyone who looks at that name is probably going to think it's a little weird because I'm Puzzle Cube everywhere else, but I think it was like my mom's suggestion because, you see, she... I don't know. Look, just... I don't think I can properly explain her thought process or anything. It's just the name that she wanted me to use instead of... I don't know, man. She didn't want me using my real name for my Gmail anymore, so that's Puzzle Maker now, and, well, of course this follows suit. I'm probably going to be Puzzle Cube pretty much most places, though. Oh, come on. Yeah, probably. I mean, personally, I think that... yeah. Maybe I don't need supporters in that name or something. Okay. I mean, I want to... at some point, it's going to be a scroll bar instead of, you know, just in here as plain text. So, you know, you're going to have a scroll bar on the side. You can scroll it. Take a look at all the people that have donated. Because, you know, I've seen scroll bar code already. And I'm sure you've seen it. Me use it for... let's see what that demonstration was. Like, it was just like a work in progress thing, but where is this? weapon mod mock-up 2. Maybe I put it here, yeah, test scene, this thing. I mean, yeah, I've done it before, so... Did I make those buttons actually do anything, or did I just... I don't recall anymore. No, I didn't give them any code to do. They're just blank buttons. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Not sure if I should, like... Oh yeah, and I should probably also include the link for the modding hub. Let's see. Let me just grab that quickly. That would be a great idea to add here. Maybe I should make that smaller text, because I can just... kind of makes the whole point of making it bigger redundant, but let's see. Don't need that colon. Well, that just doesn't look good, so I'm probably gonna just layer them on top of each other like so. Gosh, it's not usually... It's usually a lot more responsive or willing to do what I wanted to do. I think I'm gonna just set these like so. Yeah, that's nicer. Okay. I could certainly try that, though I'm not sure how that's gonna turn out. Especially since it's a bunch of added symbols and everything. I'm going to group that. I mean, I don't really think there's a decent way to make it take you to the link it wants, because, I mean, I think you've seen how that's happened before. Like that's an issue on the main menu with those links. They open up, it blocks them So, hold on. Okay, there's the main menu. Let's see what it uses here. So I know I should probably avoid that, but get URL. Now, I know that there's games that actually are able to take you to that link without any issue. So let me see if I can find. I know a game or two that's like that, but I don't really think that. I don't know if that's gonna really pan out the same way. You know what? I'm just gonna Google it. You know what? I'm gonna test this quickly. There's multiple methods to do this, so I'm gonna see. Maybe. Okay. This one. Or how about Matt Crinkle's Jolly? Let's copy this code. Oh. Okay. Now we comment that one out. And we're gonna test this. This is gonna probably take a minute or two, so like usual. Oh, I think there's an error. That usually comes up when there's an error, so I think there's an error. Let's see. What did I mess up this time? Probably been about a minute. Should be another minute or two, so yeah. By the way, how's the stream on your end? Is it any good? Is it... Oh, wait. When did I save that? I don't remember saving that. I just remember... I should probably have changed that to blank. Okay, that's good to know. I'm glad it looks good. Because it was complaining about how it thought that it was You know, the YouTube thought that the bit rate I used was too low. Let's see how long this one takes. It was at I started at 2:48 20 seconds, so we can time this one. Let me see if 45 seconds have passed. I'm gonna fix that am mine thing because I don't recall why that's there. I'm pretty sure I was just trying to show Santini how to figure that out, but I guess I must have saved some at some point without realizing it. It's not hard to just resolve that quickly, so I'll take care of it. Game should pop up any second now. Oh, what do you know? 90 seconds. Wait, do I need to use www? No, hold on. I'm having issues, like it's not opening up the link. That shouldn't be a problem. Let's open up the scene real quick. Okay, so it blocks it there, but I don't know. Did I mess something up? Okay. Okay, and now it's labeled there, so I'm going to use that name. I have no idea if this is going to work, but I hope it does. Wait, this is AS3. Okay, never mind then. I don't know if there is a way to open a link now. Gosh, this is annoying. Oh, right. That's AS3 code, so. Maybe there's just something different about it. Okay. A little boring, dull, so. Yeah, no, I don't think I can actually make it go somewhere without, given the current restrictions of ActionScript 3 and ActionScript 2. Because I know you can actually circumvent that issue, but you know, I just have to provide the link, honestly, like just the URL, and you're gonna have to put that in yourself, because get URL is not gonna work because, again, for whatever reason, it doesn't. Like, see, it just wants to navigate there. And it doesn't want to let you unless you change your settings, and that's the default settings. So there's a whole mess over there. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to add it to the main menu now, real quick. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I'm probably gonna add like a button or something in the same vein as. Let's see. Well, since there's no point in. I may as well just. I'm gonna type this out again. It would absolutely suck if I made a typo or something somewhere. I'm just gonna double check that quickly. It's probably a good idea that I do. Okay. I did not mess up either of these. Do I? Nah. Yeah, that looks about right. So that's sorted out. I'm gonna grab a button from custom quickly. Now, there we go. The NPR button. That's the. I think that might be the kind of button I would want to use here. Oh. Is it auto saving? Oh, never mind. I don't know what's going on now. Like, is it just my mouse? Oh, it's probably my mouse. Oh my goodness. I hate this mouse. I really. This mouse has not been working good for a while now, and it's not like the other mouse. Okay. No, it would be better to open it from here. Copy this over. Okay, and then just make its own function. Oh, that's in Madden. Okay. Yeah. Credits. I think I'm gonna see. That might change the whole thing. Let's see now. What? This looks fairly unnecessary. Yeah. So I don't really need to worry about any of this. Okay. I just want to gauge how this background looks. No, that's not it. That's not it either. That's it. Okay, because I don't want to make this look too out of the ordinary, too weird. Don't want to make it look wrong in any way. Hold on. Let's see now. Yeah, that's serviceable. Okay. Moving on. Now I need to like change this logo or whatever to signify that it's called Redux Deluxe, which, yeah, that's definitely a name of old time. Right? I had a shadow underneath. That's how I resolved that. I don't exactly recall why there's that. Oh, is it for the blood? Yeah, it's for the blood. Okay. Yeah, no, that's reasonable. Okay. Let's see. Redux Deluxe. How am I gonna get about this? Where did that zoom in? Oh, splendid. Okay. Right, let's see. Which font did I use for this again? This looks like it's definitely from the Knockout family, so... Not that one. Or that one. Featherweight? Featherweight looks the most similar. Yeah, no, that is definitely featherweight. For sure. Maybe I made it a little too small. Let's see. But no, maybe it's the letter spacing. Yeah, that's almost perfect. Okay, so it's letter spacing 1.2 with size 90 font. Okay. Glad that's pretty much confirmed. The only thing that got changed up is this. Okay, so. Now I want to grab that color. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I know you're gonna have to probably do that, and guess you can't do that. How did I do this now? Because I know you can't apply gradients to fonts. Okay. Link. Wait. If I did that, what would be the target? Okay. Maybe I can try that. I wonder how that turns out. Okay, Redux Deluxe, so I'm gonna reduce its size to 40. Okay, let's do that. Let me try and copy the color over from recompiled. I want that color for, which one now? Redux, yeah. Oh, hey, there's two people watching now. I wonder who the second person is. Man. Oh. Don't want that. You want that. Okay. Now I want to change that to 256. I want a much nicer color for this. A bit more blue. Actually, I'll copy over the color from that. That didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Okay. Now that's going to copy over the gradient. And now I'm going to just nicely and quickly I think I want to add that on top like that. Center it a little bit. Okay, they're going on this top layer. Whoever needs a shadow. Okay, that's too much. That's enough. Okay, and I'm gonna actually fill with this text for once. Because I'm trying to make this as official or serious as I can. I find it funny that text probably hasn't been changed in almost 10 years. In any official capacity and everything. Okay, let me see. I want to replace that with like I5 or I6 or something. What's the current sample? I6. Okay. So this would be I7. Okay, and you'll be able to tell which I it is from that. That's just plain text. And that's no shape. That's just a plain shape, just a plain fill. Maybe I'll make that a little smaller. Okay, and for the sake of curiosity, how does this look? Okay, I'm gonna open up obstacle and just fix that little thing quickly. I think that's just gonna be that's a fairly simple fix. Just, there we go. Hopefully this is not gonna mess up obstacles too bad. I don't want to see how this looks. Don't know who the second viewer is, so I mean, if you want to say something, you can say something like right now. I'm really curious in seeing who's watching my stream and all that. It's claiming 6 views, but I don't know how legitimate that is. Maybe next stream I could work on something else and do that, like animation, spriting. To be honest, I could probably do spriting like today, but that's probably gonna take a few hours, and I don't know if I have a few hours. Maybe next time I could also, you could upload some Shockwave Flash files, maybe on a forum or in the Discord, and I'll take a look at them. I'll open them up in JPEGs. I'm gonna see how they tick, how they work, mess around a little bit. Maybe even if it has a sight lock, I'm gonna unsight lock it, because that's just what you do. That's just how you play stuff, you know. I've sight locked a lot of stuff. I'm unsight locked a lot of stuff. What the the same member name may not be repeated. Credits? Where's the credits? You're telling me there's a credits page and I've never seen it. Oh, it's just an unused credits page. Okay. Unused credits page button function. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm gonna change this. Yeah, I think you add a comma there. I mean, quote. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. This one does not have the margin, so I'm gonna remove the margin there. You know, maybe I should just remove that margin entirely. That's gonna help it fit better here. Now, what should I replace "this is only the beginning" with? Any ideas? Like, is there a name or like a... I don't know. Okay, no one's saying anything, so I guess I'm just gonna keep it as "this is only the beginning." Okay. Maybe I'll clear those keyframes. Okay. I think that's serviceable. I'm gonna build the game. I'm gonna test it for a bit, just see if there's any issues or bugs I missed. I'm probably gonna miss a lot of stuff, to be honest. This has happened multiple times already. You know, you just miss a whole bunch of stuff. Just miss it. And it goes on to what gets released. People find those issues and you need to go back in and fix them. It's like a little treasure hunt. Except instead of treasure, it's broken stuff. And I have to fix it. This should take about 90 seconds like last time. Hey Bobby, actually, how long does it take for you to build your mod or from recompiled? How long does it take? because you have a much better computer than I do, but I mean, apparently 90 seconds is insanely fast compared to what some other people have to deal with. I think Santini said that it takes him like 5, 6, maybe even 10 minutes just to finish building. That works. Okay, that's not right. Wait, no, I know what happened. Did I change? I did not. Definitely not. Yeah, that's just forgot to change something. Press credits. That should do the trick. Build it one more time, just take another whole 90 seconds, which is going to take a really long time in the eyes of whoever's watching this. Maybe there's something I could do in the background, like, because I don't think that playing a Flash game is going to be that heavy on the system, because it only uses a single core. So I got 4 cores, 8 threads, so considering it uses only 1 thread, how about Chicken Invaders 3? Because this is not something I expected to find. This is not something. How loud is that? Really loud. Okay, that should work. Is that too loud? I can probably change the sound or volume. Okay. One moment. Okay, apologies. Let's mute audio. Okay, that's not how I wanted it to look. So let's change that. Okay, 425 is fine. It's really bizarre because this is pretty much the entire game in a Flash version without any of the, actual cutscenes or anything. Sound is really compressed to somehow fit in 4.5 megabytes. Like, I'm just impressed this exists, really. This is literally the whole game. I don't know if any of you guys know, yeah, I mean, 4.33 megabytes. Most of that is the audio, but I couldn't remove the audio without it breaking, so... You know... you couldn't tell? You can tell like the music's really compressed, but it's impressive for what it is. This is a really faithful port. I'm gonna be real with you. It's lacking in a lot of things, but it's really impressive. And it gets 60 FPS. Then it's all bitmaps. This is not like Flash. Oh, I forgot where they came from. Did they use it? Oh, dang it. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna quit because there's no... Let's see how this looks. Okay. All those outputs there and everything. How's the audio balancing looking? Because my speakers are very quiet. I can never tell. To be honest, I should probably put this on low. The problem with Flash 11, which is what this uses as its projector, is that it's really bad with input lag. It's really fast, but it has serious issues with input lag. Not on all computers, just some, but you know. Is that full speed? Did you just reload that at full speed? I don't recall letting him do that. Yeah, I think that's at full speed. Well, I'm not sure why that is. Oh. It's fine. Okay, and here's the faction buff system being applied. You see the yellow tack bars. I'm taking a lot of bullets right now. As you can see, the dark red tack bars, which are just super weak ones. Maybe I'm gonna add that as like a modifier later on, you know. Oh, really? Okay, is that good? Is that good? It's probably maybe a little too far in the other direction, but maybe not, actually. That's a really loud sound. And this gun is also fairly loud. But, you know what, I just lost both guns. Okay, so I'm gonna have to buy those again. Oh yeah, and repairs. Let's see. Hi. $2,000 to repair that. Lots of money. I'm gonna have to balance this over time. If you think that something is too cheap to repair, too expensive to repair, just talk to me, because I really don't know how to properly... I don't know what the exact balance is. I mean, I tried to make N51 gear really expensive up front, but the repair costs are really low. Like, this is mostly just... I'm pretty sure that this is $5,000 standard price, but to repair it fully from zero durability is only $600, for example. Bandit stuff is really expensive to repair, but it's pretty cheap to buy. NPR stuff is also somewhat expensive to buy, but it's a little cheaper to repair. Like this here is probably like, I don't know, 150, 20, 30 to repair it fully. Really cheap stuff. At least for repairs. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can buy that stuff again, because that was some... Yeah, I don't really... I try to kind of mix it between, you know... You see, because guns have penetration. Like, this is 22 LR, it's 5 pen. 30 Super Carry, 11 pen. 50 Action Express, 15 pen. 500 Magnum, 18 pen. 45 Colt, 12 pen. 45 ACP is awful pen, 10 pen. You know, and that's like, this is what that's supposed to stop. Like 35 pen for this. 11 pen for this. It's gonna stop with a bullet or two from 9mm. There's also a little bit of randomness or variance in it. Or melee weapons are really in a weird spot with pen. This is supposed to be like the second best piece of armor in the game for protection. Really good durability, really good armor stats, but the thing about it is that it's a lot more expensive to repair. Like, it's fairly expensive. It costs a couple $1,000s to repair because, you know, it's supposed to be fairly decent. However, there is the mortar armor, the mortar helmet, and such that provide even higher, significantly higher protection, but are a lot cheaper to repair. However, they're really expensive. Like, the flat base price is really high. Like with most N51 stuff. That's the idea. Okay, perfect. I got that again. Got that gun. Let me see if I can see the... Ah, here it is. Like, see here? 40k, but the base price is something like 35k, I'm pretty sure. So this probably costs about $5,400 to repair fully. However, this one is about 45k base price. A lot cheaper to repair fully, and it provides a lot more protection, but it's significantly more expensive. That's the sort of idea I have. Like, high quality stuff is really high price up front, but it's really expensive to repair. I mean, really cheap to repair. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over my own words here. Yeah. The thing is, it's really hard to figure out like a balance or categories when you've got it so high up and everything. You know, I'm trying to make a balance between some items have high durability but don't provide a lot of protection. But some things also provide a lot of protection but low durability. And then there's the best of both worlds that are just really expensive. Like you can see here, this is, let me go over this. Armor, durability, repair cost multiplier. And you can see on the N51 stuff, that is really, really low. Here it is. 0.3, 0.4, 0.3, 0.3, 0.5. But the prices here are really, really high. Like here. Let's see which one this is. Constables. $56.92. This one. $5,000 up front, but the repair cost is really low. Same with this one. Yes, it does. It does get added to the buy cost as well. So, it's both. You have to pay for both. You have to. So there's no point where it's economical to make a purchase of, let's say, like a piece of body armor, because you can just repair it. But I did that because, you see, I didn't want you to have to buy. I didn't want the repair cost to be more expensive than buying it flat out. Just to be clear, because now you're just buying a bunch of the same item over and over. Repairing melee weapons is an idea. I don't really want to do that. I think that's too far almost, because already you're probably paying a couple $1,000s every single wave to fix up your stuff if it takes too much damage. Oh, that guy looks cool. And even the helmets, you know, like, let's see here. Where's the hats? Ah, here it is. Sorry. Okay. Like $3K up front, but everything else is just repair cost. I mean, you could even remove $20 because, you see, I did a little thing here. It's a little weird. The price gets the repair cost added to it, but it also gets $20 added to it. So just remove $20 from this and the base price, and you get the repair cost from zero. So this is $375 to repair fully. It's really hard to get it to that point because you need a lot of health, and damage that the armor takes goes down as the durability goes down. Both because there's a limit, there's a hard limit, 20% of the current health durability of the armor, on top of, you know, there's less protection over time, so the things with more protection will take up more damage. Take more damage, armor damage, than things that have less. And such. Man. You can kind of tell why I'm not a public speaker. I kind of slur my words and everything. Oh well. I don't really know if that's an easy thing to solve, so. Hold on, let me just double check with the obstacles. I'm gonna activate, put this on low just for the FPS game. Because this is just gonna be a test. I wanna see how much pure damage this thing can handle. I want to see how this looks, because I changed a bit of the code with the obstacles, and I don't know if that's going to mess anything up or not. Burst fire from Moss is always a cool thing to have. Okay, this is probably going to take a bit. Hopefully it's not going to take very long, because, you know, there's several people shooting me. Oh. Let's see how much damage that's doing. Like, I mean, this thing has a 2,000 health, if I recall. Okay, so half health now. And all those mag dumps and gunshots are going to be really helpful for breaking this and testing. I want to see if this works how it should. My armor's taking a lot of damage, as you can see. Like, I'm not starting to take pistol bullets, rifle bullets. Let's see. Okay, now it's broken. Yeah, it works, I guess. It's acceptable. Okay, well. Oh, my goodness. Okay, now that we're done with that. One more thing. The GRA 34. No, I was just checking the obstacles because I changed the code to try and optimize it a little bit. Just switching where the code was so that it doesn't run every single frame. It only runs when it takes damage. And well, it looks like it's functional, so that's good. That's probably like a slight reduction in code being run every single frame. Probably not going to be that big a deal. Okay, the GRA 34. Let's see. Because this thing has quite a few attachments already set up for it. And well, I set this up kind of halfway. So I need to just set it up all the way. We've also got the barrel. Because there's different variants of the barrel in the code. I don't know how easy that is to notice, but you can see like there's a long, a short, and a snub one. Regular, long, short. Okay, I'm gonna have to add these as add stats, extend it. You should also be able to remove the bipod. So that's probably gonna add a. I also need to work on the frame scripts. Oh, here we go again. Need to remove a few frames. Okay, that's none. Oh wait, right. In order to, there's this issue that the game has where it freezes up with certain guns, but I'm fairly certain it's a loop of some sort, because it is. It's like, it takes it to the frame it wants for this flag, but then it runs the script again, over and over, causing issues. So I just need to solve that. And to solve that, you need to do this. Okay. Is that every part that can be worked with? I'm not sure now. Let's move that, there we go. Yeah. Sight 1, laser 1. Okay. Now you're going to see just what a mess this code is. Simply magnificent. Bunch of unimplemented features or ideas. Like you can see, like this is requirements and everything. These names are also kind of long as well. Maybe I should just standardize and just make this short instead of snub. Which I'm sure I did, yeah. Okay. Now then. Now what's mag's old? It's just one mag, so no problem there. Okay. Modify this code like so. Grab barrel standard. Attach barrel. You know, I'm gonna have to write up stats for all of this too. And that's gonna be very fun. Okay. Okay, let's I'm gonna screenshot this so that I can recall what exactly everything is. Okay, I'm gonna put that on the side. I've got 2 monitors, so this is really handy. Okay, this is not going to affect what kind of mags it has. Okay. Rate of fire, damage, attack multiplier. Spread, let's change that to 10. Range, I'll stick with 15. Recoil adjustment, that's fine. Thankfully, it seems like a lot of these stats can probably be fairly standardized, I think. recoil adjustment, that's fine. It's just gonna negate armor pen a little bit. Okay. Try and separate that a little better. This generally just improves such and such, so. How's the Graph 34 like anyway? What's the usual offset for heavy rifle? Yeah, just that, okay. Okay, so let's go back to Gra stock. Now I want to look at Gra barrels. Now the standard is 53.2. Extended is 64.2. Okay, so that now the extended barrel here needs to add 11 to the length, to where the shoot point is. That's negative 19. Okay. There we go. That's going to change where the shoot point is. That's going to change where the bullet goes out of, and where the muzzle flash is. So that way, guns with shorter barrels are actually a lot better in CQC. Close quarters combat and all that. So that's always a good thing. Which are these? Spread and recoil adjustment. I mean, I'm probably just gonna change that to 20. Okay, and now we have to add a bipod, apparently. So I'm gonna have to. Now the bipod is probably not going to actually work as a bipod, but it's probably going to, just by the fact its weight, is going to, you know, improve recoil a little bit. Yeah, I think that's about it. Just a small boost in recoil reduction. Okay, that's serviceable. That's fine with me. Okay. Now I need to make a bunch of groups for this thing. You know, maybe I could separate these a bit. That would be really handy. Because it does look a bit of a mess right now. For the sake of readability, there we go. None and Gra stock. Gra barrels. Gra barrel standard. Not Gra. I don't recall what Gra stands for, but it means something, I think. I don't recall. Maybe I just picked that name because it's cool. It sounds cool. Right. That's extended. That's short. Now as for bipods, gra bipod. Now let's make that none. Then we do gra bipod. I think that's everything. Yeah, that, and that. Let's get that implemented. As weapon stats. Now we go... No, we don't go here. I move... No, I move. I didn't move it. Okay, never mind then. Okay. Now to set the applicable attachment sets for this thing. Draw stocks. Let's also... This is very specially coded. You need that dash in order for it to treat it like... if it has that dash, it knows to treat it like... an attachment set. Which is very handy. It doesn't mess up if you remove that, it treats it like this is standard attachments. So it's going to grab a random attachment from this set, and if I remove that, it's going to try and grab gra barrels, which doesn't exist, so that's going to be an issue if I left it like that, at least. So that's applicable sets. This is standard attachments right here. This is the attachments it's allowed to use. And attachment, I'm sorry, attachments it's supposed to use, allowed to use. This is the default. And that's the name of the gun. Fairly simple stuff. Like, let's grab the apply attachments function to show you just how much of a mess this looks like. This is not very easy to understand, and you know. Okay. Now, presumably, I think I got everything right with the gra. So now we're going to see... Now, this is also going to apply retroactively to any gun that doesn't currently have attachments. Hopefully. Hopefully that's going to work perfectly. If it doesn't, maybe you should back up your save files just before you open up the new version and replace it. Because I don't know if your guns are going to break. Now, I'm fairly certain that if my guns haven't broken, your guns are not going to break, but it's still a risk. Okay, it's building. Let's see how this gra 34 looks. If it looks flawless, if everything's set up correctly, I'll know I did everything right, I didn't mess up, and things are going to be good. Okay. Building. Let's try something else, something that doesn't require me to basically play the entire game for an hour. Well, at least something that doesn't expect me to. How about Flight? Flight's a classic. Like, one of the most classic Flash games there is, probably, in my opinion. Did I... Okay. It gets kind of dull at first, but you know, you upgrade your plane. It's a great game. Oh, game built. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so I'm probably just gonna close that for now. Let's see how this looks. How cursed does my gun look broken? Not right now, no. You can see it here. Are there issues abounding or... I thought I saw something... Yeah, nothing flickered. I think I'm just seeing things. Okay. Okay, I didn't have another gra in my inventory. If you're watching, it would be great to see you chat. Because, you know, engagement, involvement, it's going to make this look a lot less boring than it looks right now. I don't want this to be boring, but it's kind of hard not to make it look boring. Now, I can't tell if I messed something up. I mean, for you, sure, but not for everyone. I mean... Okay, well, the stats are not applying, apparently. I don't know if anyone is actually in the chat other than you, Bobby. It seems very much like that is the case. Okay, so the stats are not showing up like they should. I don't know why. Let me see. How did I mess up now? Gra barrel. Okay, I don't think I messed anything up, but I probably did, so it's worth a check. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, never mind then. That makes perfect sense. Stock barrel bipod, not stock barrels bipods, and all that. Okay, small mistake, minor skill issue, if you will. Let's open up flight again. Maybe I should just have it in the side and just have it muted when I'm trying to play the... Oh. Oh, never mind. It's my save. That's good. I made $100 from that total. Well, I had $50. Okay, never mind. I made 100. Now I got a jet engine. Nice. There's actually achievements in this game for, like, you know, clearing England in 8 days or under. But I don't really know what the strat for that would be. Oh. Whoops, misclick. Okay, let's mute this. Let's see how this looks now. Okay, Okay, I think the guns, maybe the guns in my inventory are bugged now that, because they did not get their previous attachments removed. Okay, Jack. Alright. Let's see. Is this still having issues? Man, it better not be having issues right now. I really am not in the mood to try and troubleshoot just what's going on, because... Let's see. Huh? Why is everything being considered a stock? Wait. Did I? Barrel. Bipod. Stock. So why is it all considered stock there? Gras barrels. Did I misspell anything? I don't want to go through. No. Oh, wait. Oh, I see what happened. Awkward. Now is the stats going to apply? Because I really hope these stats apply properly. Okay. Oh yeah. Open up the game. Boost my throwing power. Just try and launch that thing as far as I can. Forgot to use my engine. Alas. Oh well, that's more than 50 meters. Let's try that. That's going to keep my speed up a bit. Is that an extended barrel? Well, the stats aren't following through for some reason. But I can't tell if that's just because it's in my inventory. Oh yeah, no, it's working. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Oh yeah. That's some music. Oh yeah, is that really... I don't know how loud this is. I wish I could tell just how loud this actually is, but all I can see in OBS is just a few bars. And bars are not very helpful. This one, for some reason, has default stats. I don't know if accuracy is bugged or something. It looks like it has... I was missing the... How many things did I add that messed with the barrel does not mess with accuracy or anything. Wait, did I name it long? Is that why it's not popping up? No, I called it extended. I can't tell if this is the extended barrel or not. I think I'm gonna mute this now. Okay. Okay, volume's good. Was the volume good before or now? Oh, I think I misclicked Steam. Let's see if I can close that quickly before it is an interruption. There we go. Okay. One can never be too sure with audio issues and all that. Audio balance is not my specialty. Neither is streaming, to be honest, but here I am. Hopefully this is going to get better as I get more used to it, or whatever, you know. Let's see. Okay, that was different. I'm trying to look up... You know what, I have an idea. Let's pull up nothing but GRA 34s. Okay. There we go. Build. There we go. All sorted out. This is muted. Oh, I can't click that. Oh, well. Audioless flight. Just once. Everything else is going to have audio. I assure you. There we go. Okay, aerodynamics. Just get that upgrade. Wow. I did. That was awful. That was a rather splendid launch. You know what? I'm gonna see how that's like. That was the most useless crane ever. Oh, but I made a lot of money there just now. And I'm lasting longer in flight. Let's see. Boost my initial throwing force. Nice. Crane bonus is being lovely right now. Splendid. Yeah, a good couple bucks there. Upgrade my plane. Oh yeah, now I was about to I need to let's finish that up quickly. There we go. Ain't that just the dream? Alright. Oops, all gras. What? Oh no, never mind. Okay, well, it's working. It is certainly working. Look at that damage. .25 pen, super long barrel. Aye. Oh, look at this little snubby. Oh, that's funny. You know what? I'm buying that. Okay, now to wait. I just realized that closing that is gonna break the It's not gonna be saved if I did that, but oh well. A new gun is not that big of a deal. Okay. Let's see. Let's make that 1500. Let's make an extended barrel, 22K, 2.2K. This is going to be 1100. Bipod is like, what, 300 bucks? Let's do those changes. Let's see how that affects the price variance. I'm probably going to reduce the price of the GRA 34 slightly. The base price at least, so it's still going to be about as expensive as it was before, but now there's more variance in the pricing to accommodate the other changes. Oh, I can't. Oh, there we go. I can unmute now. Better plane. It's like a little fire jet. Oh, I did awful there. Oh my goodness, that was awful. Oh, Starstruck. That's like a nice, wonderful boost. This game's so peaceful, you know. Music is peak. Phenomenal. And the cutscenes. Oh man, the cutscenes in this game. They're touching. You know what? I didn't show you the first cutscene because of how I opened up the I loaded a save that was empty. Oh, that's a shame because it's a beautiful story, really. That music. Okay, now I've leveled up. Welcome to France. This is really funny because it's just a girl wanting to, you know, send a letter to Santa. Okay. Yeah, it is a lovely story. You know, it goes through various countries, like, you can see here, like, England, France, Egypt, Kenya, and then Japan. And then it finally reaches Santa. Okay. It's really comedic because, you know, there's a huge language barrier and they see this, they have no idea what is written down, so they all get different understandings from it. The Egyptian guy, like, he's like a, you know, he's like a Muslim with a camel and everything, but he sees it and he thinks the world is going to end because there was a fire. So he throws it, like he writes something in his blood on it, and he throws it and just starts freaking out. It's really funny. Yeah, that's probably going to be the most expensive it's going to be. How's none? I haven't actually I don't know why I'm double checking this, because I don't think there is any reason that I should. Because the price is 0. Yeah, it's 0. Okay. Okay. Uncomment that. I think that's good to go. That's pretty good. Now all I want to do is just change up the recoil a little. Because you see, every ammo in the game has recoil adjustment. Every ammo in the game, like for example, 34 Gibbs, that middle stat here is the recoil. So what I want to do is just recoil aim timer. Plus equals I. That's a spread coefficient. I don't really know if this is really was as good of an idea as I thought it would be. I wanted to make guns with lower accuracy have a lower spread coefficient, so they have lower max spread, but guns with high accuracy would have a very high spread coefficient. So in return, they'd have a very high max spread. So like guns with less spread would have very high spread if you kept on firing with them, and vice versa. But I don't really feel like I accomplished that very well. Up, wrong place. Scroll all the way up here. Yeah, I'm modding a Flash game. What of it? This is pretty much what I do. I'm taking this that you don't know who I am, so let me explain. I have been modding this one game for a really long time. I tried to recreate the source code essentially. And this mod is based off that source code. So I can just change up the game like how I want to, based on that code. Instead of using a decompiler, messing with all that, I am using the same tools the original modders used. And this is not even the first game, this is the first game I did mod, but this is not the only game I've modded. Like for example, I've modded Madness Retaliation, added a whole bunch of stuff, like this. You know, like, just added a kind of gauntlet thing. I don't think it matters all that much that you see this, because this is old. This is really old, man. Like, this is a outdated version, pretty much. But I've also done a few other things, like a lot of bug fixes. I'm pretty sure I'm actually I managed to get fairly involved in the porting games to C, C#, that might be a little, C++ might be a little difficult, but the code, definitely. So I'm going to quickly explain so you have an idea. I'm going to explain just what exactly Flash games are coded in. ActionScript. ActionScript is comparable to JavaScript, but it's kind of geared more towards, it's got a few extra elements, it does a few things differently, and all that. So, I mean, if you're experienced with JavaScript, you're probably going to understand most ActionScript code. ActionScript 3.0 is a little wonky. ActionScript 2.0 is also kind of wonky. But, you know, they're not perfectly identical, perfectly interchangeable with JavaScript, but they're very similar. Okay. So then, let's see. That's for Millie. Let's see here. Wait. Weapon.armorpen. Is that? Oh yeah, I did that because it would be set here anyway. Okay, right. Okay, so then, like, I've really, okay. Oh, I was in the wrong space again. I should be here. Okay. I'm gonna uncondense this quickly. I do wish you luck with that, though. You're probably gonna have to be stuck with bitmaps, though, because most graphics in Flash games are vectors. And I don't know if that's really something that you're going to be able to work with necessarily, because Flash does it in a very special way where it uses the CPU, and that's why it's very CPU bound. The entire game only uses a CPU. Flash only uses a CPU, aside from a few things like images and video. Everything else is CPU. The things I just mentioned are GPU. Okay. Okay, that's good. Good luck with that. I'm gonna be sorting out this. I'm gonna quickly just say a few things. Okay, so I'm adding attachments to a game that never has had attachments, never in a serious sense. You could have sights and scopes and suppressors on some guns, but I'm adding barrel changes, different magazines, different stocks. You can change the base of the gun, like the main assembly of the gun. So, like you can see here, let me show the Mosin Nagant. Like you can see, this here is an Obres, but I'll show you. This is the base. So you can see here, yeah, this is the full size. This is the carbine, which comes with the bayonet. The bayonet's just there on the others because, well, So I've added support for, like, if you have one attachment, you can have multiple different kinds of this attachment or such and such, In base 7. Oh man, that is awful. Okay. Okay. So it's going to look at default ammo instead now. Have I implemented recoil adjustment? Yeah, I have. Okay. But my recoil does not exist, so. Oh wait, it does, doesn't it? Hold on. I really Okay, my recoil is in fact existent. Okay. So I'm gonna have to just. I take it that you're probably you've never seen this side of you don't know who I am and everything, but hey, I mean, hold on, I can post the link for the Discord server if you wanna just take a look at stuff, because there's a lot of mods here that you could probably have a bit of fun with if you want. I'm gonna post them in chat quickly. There we go. That's the link for the Discord. You can take a look at that if you want. I'm talking to a few people. I personally am not very experienced. I've never really worked with any other programming languages. I spent a little bit of time when I was very young with Python, but that was never my thing. I mean, maybe it was, to be honest, now that I think about it. I did spend some time with Python. Okay. I did also spend a little bit of time with Java, actually. Yeah, I think it was really not really, it's not really a big deal. It was just some mod for Minecraft, but it was very bare bones, lackluster, kind of dull. It was for this course about learning coding. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I think that's right. That's about right. Yeah. Okay. My recoil is defined there, so my recoil will be set here. Multiplied by recoil adjustment and all that, so this is going to change a lot, to be honest. Okay. Alright, I don't really need default ammo, do I? Do I? Okay. Where's it? Ammo figured out exactly. It's figured out where now? In the attached mag. And current ammo is not really used. There's a bit of jank here, a bit of things missing, you know. But it is what it is. All right, right. Okay, I'm gonna hope this works out of the box. If this doesn't, I'm gonna have to fix it. Hopefully it does, you know the drill. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. If it doesn't work out of the box, I'll have to fix it. If it does, then I can probably move on. I'm gonna play this while I wait for it to build. Let's get some altitude now. A little bit of turbulence, apparently. Party. Starstruck. Splendid. Okay, game's compiled. Let's mute this quickly. There we go. Let's see how the recoil looks on this now then. Oh, recoil is not working, so I'm gonna have to sort that out. I'm gonna put this over here. Is this undefined? Man, I hope this is not undefined. What's the name of the playing game? Oh, Flight. It's called Flight. Let me see if I can... It's a very small game, actually. It's only about 8 megs, so... fairly small. It's a nice game. Great for killing time. Music's nice. Kind of a classic game from my childhood for me. I didn't play it that much, but I certainly did play it a fair amount. It's one of those games that you didn't really play much, but you really appreciate having had the chance to play it while it was still online and everything. The game should be on Armor Games, I believe. That's one of the websites that sponsored or made it. I'm not sure which one. I'm pretty sure they sponsored it though. Oh yeah, that's so lovely. Now that's a lot of distance. Let's get that speed more than anything. Oh, game compiled. Starstruck. I was that close to a windmill. Okay. I should mute that. Let's see. Not a number. That is just lovely. Alright. Okay. My recoil. Oh yeah, no, I know why it's not a number. Hold on. There's no magazine technically as an attachment, so it's never actually applying that there. Right. My recoil would be equal to this thing's recoil. Okay. That should solve the problem. Oh, yeah. Now that's a lot of money. You know, Mackenzie, I don't think I've ever seen you in the Discord. What's your Discord name? I'm... Right, I'm gonna get 2 upgrades here. Not sure what. I'm gonna get that one. That's just gonna get me a little more fuel saved. You want a job in the aero industry? I think that's the word. Plane construction. Maybe you're gonna work for Boeing. Maybe you're gonna get assassinated. Who knows? Man, Boeing engineers are really weird people. I'm gonna be real with you. If you know anything about them, you would know what I mean. Oh, game compiled. This is where I try to finish this run. Oh. Speed. A little bit of burst just to help maintain my speed. Some real distance there. Really, really splendid. Okay. Let's see. Recoil applied. Okay, there we go. It's functional. That's 54. How much recoil would this apply? Actually a negative number. Which, given that if it's a negative number, it cannot be applied, means no recoil. Okay. What's next? Ooh, I wonder how much recoil shotguns have. Surprisingly not a lot, but I think it's applied for every pellet. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, man. That's recoil for every single pellet. I need to fix that. Good thing I caught that. Okay. My shots does not equal 1. Or more rather, it's never going to be 0, so I will be divided by my shots. Okay. I think that should work. also want this to be... Just want to give guns with extra shots just a little bit more oomph behind them. Okay. Let's build. Wait. I think it would be best if I just quickly round this up. Do a tad of rounding, you know. Simply splendid. That's all the rounding I'll need there. Okay, test that. Play the playing game. Reduce my falling so I can stay in the air longer, make a little more distance. Starstruck and a crane bonus. One more day and I'll be out of France. Isn't that just a wonderful thing? I'm gonna go for more control. I want to spend my money on something at least. Oh. There we go. Starstruck. A little more boost. Gotta love it. Now I'm in Egypt. Really funny, you know? Okay. Let's move over to here. See how this works out. Oh, misclick. Actually, wait. I wanted to test this thing, so I'm gonna test that right now. Actually. Oh. Oh, that does not open. That does not work. Oh, that is a shame. I was hoping that really would work. Man. I was hoping that you could click on the link and it would open up the page, and that would be a way to circumvent whatever the heck that was. Oh well. Alright, Gra 34. Let's see how this. Okay, let's grab a different Gra 34 and see how the recoil turns out. Yeah, this one is gonna have the least amount of recoil possible. Oh yeah. Yeah. See that? Wait, it has more recoil? Oh dang it! I messed this up. Okay, it's gonna be like recoil adjustment. I have to make that negative, so let's do that. Put this over here. Recoil adjustment, and that's gonna solve that. Easy fix. Let's play the playing game. There we go. Now we in Egypt. Now we in the Nile. Okay. Need to be economical about my boost. So I can get the most amount of distance I can out of my paper engine. A couple $100. Better engine. Yeah, boy. You're doing this. Oh, look at that speed. Oh, I am really pushing this. Oh, I keep on going. $800. And that music is just a banger. Okay. Negative? Okay, that's wrong. Okay, what went wrong here? Something's wrong. My recoil adjustment is -1. Then it's multiplied again by -1. Yeah, it was far. But did I misspell something? Or... no, wait. Oh, wait, I think I see what happened. That should be temp stats, shouldn't it? Good thing I caught that, actually. Don't know why it worked perfectly fine for spread, but I'm guessing there's just something up there with that. You know. Okay. Things are sorted out. Test scene. Build a game. Upgrade my model. Play the plane game again. Now I look like a real plane. Out of power, so let's see how far I can glide. I'm missing all the stars. That sucks. Oh, but I hit something. That's always a good thing. Boost my throw power. So far I haven't gone high enough for turbulence to be a problem. And neither have I tried to stall myself, so yeah. "20 meters in the sky with a paper airplane." Starstruck? Crane bonus? Crane boosts. What? There we go. Made some serious distance there. Okay, let's mute that. Let's see. Okay, recoil is looking roughly sorted out now. Yeah, that stock is applying a lot of recoil reduction. Like you can see, this is manageable recoil. But with the other gun, it's not just manageable, it's almost non-existent. Now this shotgun is probably going to have a lot of recoil. Oh, it's auto-saving. Like this thing has a lot of pellets, so it's going to apply a lot of recoil for each pellet. Let's see how the DP-27 looks. Fairly similar, but I think I know why. It's because that drum on top, it's much larger than the standard one. Yeah, I don't, because I have them, I think I have them set to every 15 minutes. But yeah, you can see here, like, the first shot fired is 0 recoil. Because I have this perk, double shot. No, it's called double tap. Double tap. The first bullet fired doesn't count towards recoil and accuracy, allowing for an accurate second shot. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, I find autosave annoying, but I find it to also be very much necessary, because if I don't have that on, I'm going to risk loss of my files, you know. Okay. Let's see, how did I set this up? Is there anything else interesting I could mess with? I don't really think so. Okay. I'll be seeing you then. I think I'm more or less done anyway, so I'm gonna push this out for release. See ya. Okay. Lots of cool stuff here. I'm glad about how I handled this. Like, the attack bar is standard. This is the vanilla one, but you're gonna see now that I kind of changed how it looks. Like, you can see those bars are different. So you can still tell what attack bar someone has, but you know, you can still have the original, you know, layout. Yeah. Oh, what did I just do? No, I don't want to do that. Good grief. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with everything I've wanted to sort out. So I'm gonna try and build this now. Publish it. Publish. So it's gonna show up in here. I'm gonna play the playing game while I wait. Let's reduce my falling speed. Just a name for that a little bit. Okay, it's been published. It's publishing still. Let's just max that out. May as well. Wow. That was awful. Genuinely pitiful. splendid. I'm getting a little too greedy. Wasting my fuel. Okay. Let's sort it out. Okay. Save. Today? Yeah. I didn't know you worked on Sundays, though I don't see it. Oh well. I think I'm gonna release this though. So I just need to rename it. All that. I'm gonna call this recompiled sample just for the recompiled folder. So that's gonna be there. But I'm also going to kind of put it in the Redux mod folder as well. Okay, I'm going to shove all of these. Okay, yeah, that's sorted out. So I'm just going to add the iterations here into all iterations. I don't know, I'm just gonna try and sort this out. Try and make it all neat and tidy. I'm gonna release the patch notes eventually. Probably in a few minutes. We'll see what everyone makes of that. You know, it would be nice if you could, like, it would be really nice if you could link to other folders within folders or something with this. Would be really handy. Okay. get that all sorted out. I'm not going to say anything until this comes out. All of you guys are probably going to know about this. You can like download it right now. I don't care, but Redux Deluxe. Now that's a name. Oh, okay. Don't know who's the one person still watching, but I'm gonna sort this all out. Because that's what I need to do. Then I'm going to work on the patch note, and then I'm going to send it. Oh wait, I don't want to download that. Okay, so the folders are set up properly, so now I'm gonna have to work on the patch note. Maybe I'm gonna have to I'm just gonna call it Redux Deluxe. Okay. There's two people watching now. I'm not sure who the second person is. It's all kind of eh. I think I did just put it in the same folder, so I don't know if it warrants its own folder now. Or its own I want to make its own post or something. It's called mod and overhaul. Now what would I want to use as a screenshot? I think I'll just try and use that as a screenshot maybe. I don't know. That's serviceable. Still typing this out. Okay. Now I need to write the patch notes for the fence. Okay. Still typing this out. I'm gonna... What's the name of this thing that I decided to call it? This new spade thing. Hand shovel. Also known as the combat shovel. Okay. Well, calling it new is a bit of a inaccuracy, but it is a new name, so okay. Okay, and that's the fence update. Change notes. Oh wait, shoot! I forgot the link. I need to get that link quickly. This needs to be sorted out real quick. Okay, I'm gonna also grab the note real quick. Okay, there we go. That's all sorted out. I'm gonna turn off the stream. I think I've just Oh, I'm so glad that's finally sorted out. Okay. I'll see you all maybe next week. I'm gonna be streaming next week, same day. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Thanks for dropping by. I want to thank you all. You know, thanks.